Hi, I'm Jason DeVos, the Director of Development with Canada Soccer. One of the best pieces of advice that I got when I first started doing coach education from one of my instructors was not to think of coach education as a destination, but rather to think of it as a journey. And what he meant by that was that getting a license or taking a course or gaining a qualification is just the beginning of your learning as a coach. And you really have to go into those courses with an open mind, knowing that the real work is going to come when you start putting that knowledge that you gain on the course into practice in a practical sense in the coaching world. So one of the other things that I really like to encourage coaches to do in soccer, because we have a tendency to be a little bit myopic in our sport where we only look at what's going on in the soccer world. But what I really like to do is to go to multi-sport conferences, because I feel that you can gain a lot of knowledge from other sports and what's working and what's maybe not working in other sports, and then try to learn from that and apply it to your own sport. So it's one of the things that I always try and encourage. So whether it's a coaching theme like empowering your players to take ownership of their own learning, or if it's an organizational or structural theme, maybe tracking the data that's relevant to the athletes in your sport, you can learn from some of the other sports and the successes that they've had. The final piece I'd like to talk about is the importance of coach mentoring. You know, all the qualifications in the world are great, but one of the things that I found really beneficial for me as a coach is to identify someone that you really respect in your sport, who's an outstanding coach, that's perhaps coaching at a very high level, who you can use as a mentor to bounce ideas off of and learn from, and kind of have them give you some practical guidance and feedback in your coaching. It's certainly something that's helped me in my coaching career, and I hope it'll help you in yours as well.